Hello again, my beautiful yoga friends. Welcome to class. Today's practice is a 60-minute flow that is focusing on the posture half moon. So at the beginning of the practice, we will be working on opening and preparing the body for the posture. Then we will come into the posture on the right and the left side a few times. And then we will also integrate the posture into a little flow sequence. If you want to listen to music during the class, you can check out my Spotify playlist, which I have linked for you down below in the description box. So take a look. I will see you on the mat. Enjoy.
For our class today, it would be good if you have 2 blocks, or alternatively, you could be using 2 big books. Come to your mat, taking a comfortable seat here. You can sit cross-legged, or you could also be sitting on your heels with your spine long and straight, your shoulders relaxing back and down. Closing your eyes. Beginning here to draw your awareness inwards. Using your breath to guide your awareness closer in towards yourself. Becoming aware of where in your body you can feel your breath without changing or controlling your breath yet. Just observe the natural flow of air. And gently, breath by breath, start to extend your breathing. Lengthening and deepening the inhalation and slowing down the exhalation. Let your breath become deeper and fuller, slowing it down. Try to maintain this connection with your breath throughout the practice. Bow your head forward now, chin to the chest. And open your eyes. If you were sitting on some props, move them out of the way. And then bring the soles of the feet together and knees point out to the sides for bound angle. Interlace your fingers around the feet, sit upright here. And then find movement in the hip joints. So you're moving the knees up and down. Move at your own pace. And then try to bring the knees higher, as if you wanted to hug your arms, as if you wanted to touch your elbows here. Really activating your inner thighs. Release now. Bring the legs together. Coming into Navasana, we're doing a variation here. So cross at your shins. Really hug the legs in towards your chest. Point through the feet. Reach the arms forward. Take a breath here. And your next inhale, lower it down, low boat. Exhale, coming back up, crossing the other foot on top. Inhale to lower. Exhale to come up. Do this in your own rhythm of breath now. So every inhalation you're lowering down, every exhalation you're coming up, making sure to change the cross of the feet. Try to slow down your breath and thereby slow down this movement. Not using momentum, but the strength of the muscles in your core. Lower down one last time. And then coming up now into Janu Shirshasana. So right leg bent, left leg straight, left foot flexed. Inhale here, long spine. Exhale, start folding forward, walking the hands a little further forward. Do this a couple of times. So using your breath, the inhale creates length, the exhale brings you deeper into the forward fold. Inhale, come back up, take the arms up. Exhale, release. Take your 2 blocks or big books now, placing them in line with your hips so that you can place the hands down onto the blocks. We're coming into Navasana first. Cross at your shins again. Place the hands on the blocks. Inhale here. Exhale, try to lift. Release. Come back to Navasana. This time crossing the other foot on top, hands to the blocks. Inhale here. Exhale, press up. Navasana. Find your own rhythm. Every time you're pressing yourself up, really activate the core muscles, engaging Mula Bandha, the root lock, trying to lift yourself up and away from the ground. Do one more. And then lower the hips down. Janu Shirshasana with left leg bent. You can move the blocks or the books to the side now. Placing the hands on the ground on either side of the leg. Inhale here. Exhale, start folding forward. Coming deeper into the posture by using your breath. Inhale, come back up, arms up. Exhale, release. One last round, Navasana. You can start off here, holding your hands behind your thighs. You can stay here. You can reach the arms forward. Or if you want, you can straighten out your legs. Take another deep breath here. And then exhale, release the feet to the ground. Maybe without using the hands, come to standing. Step your feet apart now outside of your mat. Coming into wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the hips. Inhale here, length. Exhale, start folding forward. Hands are coming to the ground. Inhale here, great length again. Exhale, bring yourself deeper into the forward fold. Maybe bringing your hands to the feet or the ankles to pull yourself deeper into the posture. Inhale, lift halfway. Still keep your hands at your ankles. Maybe bring your feet closer together. And then start bending your legs as if you were going to sit down behind you. So you want to bring the hips in line with the knees, torso parallel to the ground. You're pressing with your elbows, the knees out to the sides. You should be feeling this on your inner thighs. On your next exhale, straighten your legs, release the hands, walk your feet in. Coming into Padangusthasana. So feet hip width distance apart. With your first two fingers and your thumb, grab hold of your big toes. Inhale here, lengthen. Exhale to fold. You can always bend your legs here a little bit. If that helps you to come deeper into the posture. If you are fairly low, you can bend the elbows out to the sides. Keep your shoulders and your neck relaxed. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale with a straight spine, come up. And exhale, release. Step to the front of the mat. Tadasana. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, sliding forward into Cobra. Exhale, back into Downward Facing Dog. Take deep breath here. Look to the front, step to the front. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Cobra, maybe a little higher. Exhale, Down Dog. Holding here. Taking deep, steady breath. Look to the front, step to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or up dog. Exhale, Down Dog. Whenever we are flowing through vinyasa, decide for yourself, knees, chest, chin and Cobra or chaturanga and up dog. Look forward, step or jump to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, come up. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come through. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, open your hip, bend the leg, knee becomes the highest point. Hold here. And then we're finding dynamic movement. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, come forward, right knee over to the right elbow. Inhale, bring the leg up again. Exhale, hip opens. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, hug the knee into the center now. Inhale, extend the leg up again. Exhale, hip opens. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, come forward, knee over to the left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, this time step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, come up, high lunge. Exhale here, sit lower, shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, step back, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come through. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, open at your hip, bend the leg, knees becoming the highest point. Entering our dynamic sequence again. So inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, come forward, knee over to the left elbow. Inhale, leg back up. Exhale, open at the hip. Inhale, leg straight. Exhale, knee into the center. Inhale, up. Exhale, hip opens. Inhale, leg straight. Exhale with a twist over to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, this time step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Exhale, sit low. Inhale here. Exhale, release, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come through. Exhale, down dog. Hold here. Take deep, steady breath. Look to the front, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale to standing Tadasana. Bring your hands to the heart. Pausing here just for a moment, checking in with your breath. Coming into tree pose now, keeping the right foot grounded. You can bring the left foot either to your calf muscle or using your left hand to pull your foot a little higher, placing the sole of the foot to your inner thigh. Just don't place the foot onto the knee. You can bring the hands back to the heart, or if you feel stable, you can reach the arms up. Maintain your focus, maintain your balance. Hands back to the heart, bring the left knee up. And on your exhale, step the foot all the way back, coming into Warrior Two. Opening your arms out to parallel. Finding dynamic movement. So inhale, straighten the leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, sit down, Warrior Two. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms up. Exhale, Warrior Two. Continue in your own breath. Every exhale, you're sinking deeper into the hips. Arrive now in your Warrior Two, maybe sliding your feet further apart. Take another inhale here. And then exhale, release the hands to the ground, coming into side plank. So lift your left heel and then turn the outside edge of the left foot to the ground. Option 1, right foot in front of you. Option 2, right foot on top of the left. Wherever you are, push the right side of your hip up. Take another deep inhale here. And then on your exhale, with control, try to step the right foot all the way forward again so that you're coming into lizard lunge. You can come onto fists here. And then find movement. Any movement that feels good in your body to stretch the area of the hips, to sink deeper into the hips and the inner thighs. Lower your left knee down now. Maybe bring the left hand a little further forward. And with your right hand, press the right knee out to the side. Maybe you're even rolling onto the outside edge of the right foot. Twisting your torso over to the right. Sinking your hips closer to the ground. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, release. Lifting the left knee. And stepping it back into plank. Option for a 3-legged plank and a 3-legged chaturanga. Your choice. All meeting back in downward facing dog. Look to the front. Step or jump to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, release the hands. Bring your hands to the heart. Tree pose. So left foot stays on the ground. Bring your right foot either to the calf or your inner thigh. Find your focus point, your balance. If you feel stable, you can reach the hands up again. Try to push the right knee out to the side to open at your hip. Bring the hands back to the heart. Bring the right knee up. And on your exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Warrior Two. Open your arms. And then connect the dynamic movement to your breath again. So every inhalation, you're straightening the leg, you're reaching the arms up. And every exhalation, you're sinking back down into Warrior Two. Using this dynamic movement to open in the hip area. Sink it down into Warrior Two, maybe sliding the feet further apart, sinking into the posture a little more. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, windmill the hands to the ground, coming into side plank. So right hand is staying on the ground. Option 1, have the left leg in front of you. Option 2, left foot on top of the right. Left hand is reaching up. Left side of the hip is pushing up. Press the ground away with your right hand. Press out of your right shoulder. Take another inhale here. Exhale with control. Step the left foot all the way forward. Both hands on the inside. Option to come onto fists. And then find movement again. You can straighten the left leg. You can sink the hips down to the ground. But for now, keep your right knee lifted. Lower your right knee down now. Right hand a little further forward. Left hand presses the left knee out to the side. Option to roll onto the outside edge of the foot. Twisting in your torso over to the left. Sinking your hips closer to the ground. One more inhale here. And then exhale, release. Lifting the right knee. Option to come into three-legged plank and flowing through three-legged chaturanga. Coming back into downward facing dog. Look forward, step or jump. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, release. We're now coming into half moon on the right side and the left side a couple of times each. And then after that, we're going to be integrating the posture into a little flow. If you know that it's hard for you to reach your right hand to the ground, have your block ready. So starting off with your right foot in front, left foot behind, about 2 or 3 feet distance apart. Left foot turned out so that you're opening at your hips here already. Right hand is reaching forward, left hand is on the hip. Look where you want to go and then start leaning forward, bending the right leg, placing the right hand to the block. Of course, if you know you can place the right hand to the ground as well. You want to have the left hand on the hip here to open at the hip. Keep the left leg active, the left foot flexed. If you feel stable here, looking to the ground, you can bring the left hand up. Take another inhale here. On your exhale, in a slow, controlled way, come back out. Changing sides now. Checking that you have the block about 20 centimeters, maybe 30 centimeters in front of you. Maybe a little bit more towards the left. Left hand reaches forward, right hand on the right hip. Coming into the posture. Trying to really open the right side of the hip up. Thereby also opening, rotating the right side of your chest up. So don't let your torso or the hip fold forward here. You can always keep the standing leg a little bit bent if it's hard for you to straighten the leg completely. On your exhale, come out of the posture. And then do one more half moon on each side, deciding for yourself if you want to keep using the block or if you want to do this with the hand on the ground. My leg is even a little bit high here, so check that you don't push the leg too high. You want to keep it about parallel to the ground. Just to give you a variation, if you want, you can also come from half moon straight into sugar cane. In that case, bend your left leg in. With your left hand, reach for the foot, pulling on the foot to bring the knee higher so that your legs eventually will be in a split. When you've had enough, come out of the posture. And then change sides. Finding a variation that works for your body. Again, you could be using the block here underneath the hand. Could have the fingertips on the ground. Could keep the hand on the hip or reach the hand up. Or if you want to challenge yourself, you could also bend the right leg in, reaching for the foot, and coming into sugar cane. Slowly coming out when you've had enough. Stepping to the front of the mat again. Maybe find a little bit of movement, relaxation through the legs. And then we'll be integrating half moon into a flow sequence. Come into Tadasana. Take a breath here. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come through. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands, plant your left foot down and out. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Exhale, sit deeper. Inhale, flip the right palm up. Exhale, reverse warrior. So slide your left hand down the left leg. Try to maintain a 90-degree bend in your right leg, sitting low. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, shorten your stance. Place the left hand onto the left hip, coming into your half moon. Find your balance. Find your stability. Option to reach the left hand up. Option to come into sugar cane. Otherwise, you're holding here in half moon, focusing on your deep, steady breath. Slowly come out of the posture. Step your left foot all the way back, warrior two. Inhale, right palm up. Exhale, reverse. If you want, you can come into the bind now. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the ground, lift the left heel, step back, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come through. Exhale into down dog. Take another deep breath here. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands, ground the right foot down. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Exhale, sit deep. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Sliding the right hand down the right leg. Keep your left arm long and straight. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, shorten your stance, right hand to the right hip. Coming into your half moon on the left side now. Trying to open the right side of the hip. Option to reach the right hand up. Or if you want to go further, you can also come into sugarcane. Maintaining full concentration, full focus. Step it back now into warrior two. Inhale, left palm up. Exhale, reverse. Option to come into the bind. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, come through. Exhale into down dog. Checking in with your breath. Bringing your breath back to a slow, steady rhythm. Look to the front now. We're going to jump to sitting, trying to cross at your legs here as you're jumping forward. Bringing the hips to the ground, legs forward, coming into bound angle again. Interlace the fingers around the feet. Take an inhale here to sit upright, lengthen the spine. And exhale, start folding forward. Use your breath to create length and to fold deeper. On your next inhale, come back up. Left leg extends out, right leg stays bent. So either coming again into Janu Shirshasana, or if you want, if you know you can come into half lotus. In that case, you want to move the calf muscle out of the way. You want to bend the leg in as tight as you can. And then bring the top of the foot onto your left thigh. Bringing the foot as close to your hip crease as you can. Sit upright here, inhale, and then exhale, start folding forward. Working yourself deeper into the posture with the help of your breath. Maybe reaching for the foot or coming into the bind here. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, release. Release the right foot and change sides. So again, either Janu Shirshasana or bringing the left leg into half lotus. Hands to the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, start folding. Using your breath. Every inhale creating length. Every exhale sinking deeper. Trying to do the same variation that you did on the first side. Inhale, come back up, arms up. Exhale, release. Place the soles of the feet onto the mat, feet hip width distance apart. Place the hands behind you, fingers pointing forward. Open at your chest here. Inhale, bring the hips up, coming into reverse tabletop. You can look forward, you can look up, or if comfortable in your neck, you can let the head hang back. Most importantly, try to bring the hips up. Press the ground away with your hands and the feet. And find your deep, steady breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Crossing at your shins, roll forward. Coming into tabletop, but making sure that you're more at the back of your mat now. Start walking the hands forward. Releasing the forehead to the mat for puppy pose. Keep your hips in line with the knees. Maybe walk the hands further forward. Sliding the crown of the head further forward. Or bringing the chin to the mat, looking forward. The idea is to release the chest closer to the ground. Eventually finding an arch in the middle and the upper back. If you had the chin tucked, bring the forehead back to the ground. Lift it a little out of the posture and slide yourself forward, coming into swings pose. Check that you have the elbows in line with your shoulders. If you want, you can bring your feet a little wider here, maybe to the corners of the mat. And finding a more yin style swings pose now, so you can relax the muscles here. If you want to move deeper into the posture, if your lower back feels fine, you can also come into seal. For seal, you are lifting the elbows off the ground. I prefer to have my hands a little wider here. And trying to find relaxation in this posture. So keeping the muscles in the legs, your glutes and the hip area soft. Your abdominal muscles are soft now, and you're breathing into the belly. Breathing in a softer way now. Feeling your breath in the belly. Noticing how this also massages your lower back. Take one more inhale here. And then on your exhale, slow with control, fold forward. Extend your right arm out and flip yourself over onto your back. Feet are on the ground. Open your arms out to the sides. And then let your knees fall over from side to side. Gentle twist. You can also turn your head to the opposite direction. Next time your knees are falling over to the right side, keep them there. And then if you want, you can place the right foot on top of the left leg, creating a little bit of a deeper twist here. Allowing your body to relax into the posture. Allowing the muscles to become soft. Also the breath is becoming softer. If you had the right foot on top of the left leg, release it again. Bring the legs back into the center and then let the knees fall over to the left side. Option to place the left foot on top of the right leg, turning the head over to the right. Checking that your shoulders are staying grounded here. Release the foot again, bring the legs up. And hug your both legs in towards the chest. Wrap your arms around the legs, bring your head up. So if you wanted to bring the nose in between the knees. One deep inhale. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Release your whole body onto the mat, coming into Shavasana. Have your legs as wide as the mat, feet falling out to the sides, arms slightly away from the body, with your palms facing up. Your neck long, and your eyes gently closed. Your breath has returned back to its natural rhythm. Your body has become completely soft and relaxed. Releasing control over the muscles. As if you are releasing the weight of the body down into the ground. feeling the ground underneath you, supporting you, carrying your body. You're feeling safe and completely relaxed. You can let your body enter into deep relaxation. You can let go completely. prepare yourself now to come back. Become aware again of your breath. Take a few deeper breaths now. Start to awaken your body again by bringing movement back to your hands and your feet. Rotating your wrists and your ankles. Bring your legs together, feet together. Point through the feet. Bring your hands together, interlace the fingers, reach the arms over the head. Take an inhale here to stretch, and then exhale, release. Step your feet in, one after the other, and roll yourself over onto your favorite side. And then with your eyes closed, come back up into your seated posture of choice. Take a few more moments here, maintaining that inward focus. Start bowing your head forward, chin to the chest. And then open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you for joining the practice, my beautiful yoga friends. I hope you had fun exploring half moon pose. If you did, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. And I will see you again next time. Namaste.